Well, some cool Theta news from their Medium page, medium.com. Theta Labs names new head of content, Jerry Kowal, bringing executive experience from Netflix, Amazon, and numerous video startups. Catch that? Bringing executive experience. He joins as the team as head of content for Theta. He brings experience from Netflix, Amazon, and numerous video startups. You don't think by chance he knows just who to connect Theta with to those platforms? Netflix and Amazon Prime Video? Imagine if they start using Theta. How soon after is YouTube going to say, what the hell are we doing? Why are we spending all this money on an incredible bandwidth, fees at the data center for all kinds of stuff, our servers, hardware, hard drives, when we could just have Theta and this peer-to-peer network actually store all these videos and stream this stuff for us? That's a big 10-4. We're excited to announce the latest addition to the Theta Labs team, our new head of content, Jerry Kowal. Jerry has spent 20 years building and operating businesses operating at the intersection of technology and media. He has held multiple senior executive positions in content acquisition, building or business development, and strategy for leading technology and media companies such as Netflix, Amazon, and CBS. Served as North American digital head for Endemol Shine Group, and founded and or joined as senior executive several early stage technology startups such as Bitmovio, Vadio, and GameDay, which collectively raised multiple rounds of capital and managed successful exits. He has also served as an independent consultant advising companies such as Twitch, Disney, and Comcast on digital content strategy and business development. Much earlier in his career, he worked on technology financings and mergers and acquisitions as a corporate attorney for Ropes and Gray LLP in Boston. Jerry received an MBA from Stanford University and BBA and JD degrees from the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor. Adding Jerry to the Theta team is a key part of our strategy to integrate Theta Network with top video platforms and media companies like the ones Jerry has worked for in the past. Additionally, his expertise in content development and acquisition will allow Theta.tv to significantly expand its content beyond esports into mainstream, brand name content offerings. This includes film and TV content across key genres such as gaming, sci-fi, horror, action adventure, and others that Theta.tv streamers and users will be able to enjoy in a wide variety of formats, such as live-streamed, always-on digital channels, movie nights, and watch parties, among others. As we ramp up for Theta Mainnet 2.0, to be released on May 27th, we'll have exciting new content debuting on Theta.tv soon, and we'll share other ways that content will drive our adoption strategy in 2020. Our Theta coin is going to be an awesome coin. It is sent from heaven above. An all white dove brought that one to us. I remember, I'll never forget the day old Pete called me. Maybe even started through an email, actually. And then I said, well, I'll just pick up the phone and call him. I said, Joe, I know this very prominent psychic lady. She's been reading me for 7 or 8 years. And by the way, she hasn't missed a thing on me. It's unbelievable. But she just told me something about a cryptocurrency that we have to get. It's called Theta. Have you ever heard of it? No, I have not. He goes, well, I've looked it up already. It looks really interesting. Something about content streaming or something. One of the founders, or not a founder, but a what do they call it? One of their experts, or one of the guys from YouTube that created YouTube. One of their advisors. And I thought, well, let me go check it out. So I hung up, went and checked it out, and said, oh my God, this is amazing. They're taking content delivery to the next level. Content delivery to the next level. So I said, so what happened? How did you hear about this? He says, well, I get a reading from her usually once a year, sometimes twice a year. And I have an acquaintance that he I don't know if it was a he or she, whatever, knows her. And they were getting a reading from her. And I think part of the reading, they were asking her about some of their investments. And they're invested a little bit into some cryptocurrency like we are. And she says to me, while she was giving the reading, the individual never said anything about Theta. While she was giving the reading, her guide, spirit, if you will, comes into her, head and shouts out, Theta coin, that's the one, Theta coin. So she didn't say anything to the person, but at the end she goes, hey, when we hang up, can you, Pete, can you have Pete give me a call? So Pete goes, Joe, she's never, in 7 or 8 years now, said, hey, Pete, give me a call. It's, hey, here's your reading. It's on a tight schedule. I'm calling you at this time. Be ready to answer the phone. That's it. He's like, I don't call her. And he goes, as soon as I call her, she answers, oh, Pete, Theta coin. Theta coin. That's the one. That's going to make you rich. Theta coin. What is it? How do we get it? I've got to get some now. I have to get some. He goes, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't heard of that one. Let me look at it. I don't know if I can figure out how to get it, but I know somebody who can help us. And of course that somebody was me. So he said, I went and looked it up and it sounded pretty good. He's like, wow. So she got that out of nowhere. It just popped in. And Sharon Michelle felt like when Theta gets up to over 30 cents, somewhere between 30 or 40 cents, somewhere in that neighborhood, when it finally gets there, and hasn't been there yet, I think the highest it ever got was 24 cents, maybe somewhere around there. 24, 25. She says, you better hope that you've got all you want. You better hope you got your Theta at that point, because it's going to really start going. And you're not going to want to play catch up, after it's over $1 or whatever. I'll also say Michelle White Dove, who gave us Theta initially, said when she was asked, this was a couple of her White Dove reports ago, she was asked, how do you see Theta hitting you? Like you said, like it could hit $1,000 or more. Dollars, not percent. And I asked her, is it a percent? No. Is it pennies? No. I heard dollars, Joe. It was dollars. I'm telling you dollars. I've asked. It's dollars. I'm like, well, I've asked 15 different ways from Sunday. There's no other way to ask this. She heard dollars. $1,000 for one of these coins? I want you to think about something. Ethereum got to what, $1,400-$1,500? Bitcoin Cash rocketed up at one point to I think $3,500, then came down. Bitcoin, as you know, hit 20,000. Litecoin, $420 on Coinbase at least. Some other exchanges not quite as high. Well, that's almost half. 400 something bucks, $500. That's half of 1,000 for Litecoin. Did Litecoin have some kind of amazing, unbelievable breaking news at that time? Matter of fact, did Ethereum? Or were we just in a massive bull market run where we hit all-time highs? Yes, correct. So I would fully expect that when I will say if, but probably a when, we see anywhere near $1,000 Theta, we're going to be in a big bull market and we're going to probably hit all-time highs across the board. In my opinion. And it might not be this year, of course, or next year. It could be still a few years out from now. She said, my best guess, and this is going on from the very beginning in 2018, when we first talked about this, my best guess, she says, is maybe 5 years. It's not going to be one of these ones that goes real quick. It's not. But when it goes, you better look out. So anyways, a couple of reports ago, her White Dove reports, she had mentioned, because she was asked, how do you see this getting to $1,000? Like, how, is it just going to run up one day? And she said, no. What I see is it's going to be like a 10x, then another 10x, and then like another 10x. That's it. She goes, and I'm not saying it'll happen every single year, but for example, there'll be like a period of time, almost kind of like a year. You could say a year. So just for example, she says, all of a sudden it starts going up. It's at, let's say 10 cents right now, which right now it's actually about 8 cents. But she just said for easy math, whatever, because it's been bouncing around 10, 11, 12, 13, whatever. She goes, 10-cent coin. What's a 10x? That's $1. There's your first 10x. What's a 10x from $1? That's $10. Okay. What's another 10x? That's $100. She goes, that's how it's going to do it. And there'll be a period of time in between where, you know, it's 10x this time, and then on the way up to the next 10x, there'll be some time in between. It doesn't just go straight to a 10x. However, at the same time, she didn't say that doesn't necessarily mean it did a 10x or a 2x, and you know, as it's ramping up for the year. Oh, there's a 3x. Holy crap, it's still going a 4x. You know, she didn't say that wasn't possible either. Nor did she comment on that. Just for basic terms, that's how she saw it going. Period of time, 10x. Period of time, 10x. But not huge periods. She didn't think there'd be huge periods. But I'm looking at, because I went a little crazy on Theta, and I thought I might have had the most Theta of anybody I know. And I do know one guy that's got me beat. And I was pretty shocked at how much he had. Like, I'm thinking, even him and me, man, we put a lot of money into this ourselves. Holy shit, do we have some faith in this damn thing. Money-wise, Theta is my biggest dollar amount holding. Single-handedly, no questions, Theta is my largest dollar amount, even at 8 cents right now, whatever, holding. I went a little crazy on it. And then this dude went even crazier because I really believed in this. And I also thought, well, she wants to start an orphanage, as she said, and a school for enlightened children / orphanage, like the whole facility. And I said to her, you know, you gave this to Pete. Pete gave it to me. I'm over at your house right now. You invited me down here to help you get this wallet set up and stuff. I said, if this Theta does anywhere even kind of like you're thinking, I'm going to make sure I have enough that I won't need the $1,000 Theta. Dude, honestly, $10 Theta? Maybe somewhere between the $10 and $100 Theta I might need. But I'm going to help you build that school. I will contribute. And I had people tell me, Joe, dude, count me in too. If it goes like even kind of like that, dude, I want to help too. You know, I'm glad she told us the information. That's all I'm glad about. And that information was free right off the bat because I came out on my YouTube and told you guys, hey, it's just the psychic lady. I found out who she was. Oh my God, she's that lady on the Psychic TV Challenge in 2007? The one that won the show? America's Top Psychic? He goes, yeah, that's her. No wonder why that name sounds familiar. I love the show. She beat the black-haired evil lady. He goes, yeah. I'm like, yeah, you know her. That's her? He's like, yeah, that's her. I was like, she actually does private readings? He goes, yes. I've been doing it for 7 or 8 years now. I'm like, oh my God. I was like, well, how do I get here into my little network of friends? I want an ally like that, man. And I was like, tell her I'll help her. I'm going to even give her some Theta for free, get her started. Her husband, her manager, Shantae, I'll give him, you know, break them off a little piece of, you know. I want to help these people out. You know, I want these people in my network. I want to be friends with these people. And of course, I'm meeting all these different psychic people. Then Sharon Michelle comes in, Desiree, Woo Woo Friend, like, whoa. Got all these interesting, Penny Kelly. And all day today, I was kind of binge watching Penny Kelly's YouTube interviews. Penny Kelly YouTube. She has her channel. I'll just tell you the name of it. It's not that one. It should be recent, 2009, 2002. It's interesting. I don't see any of these when I search Google. I see all kinds of other ones. Oh, there it is. Say to myself. And maybe that's not her channel, but whoever's posting these, it's very recent stuff. The channel is called I Say to Myself. And this may not actually be her channel. But this lady, because I notice this lady's always in the video with her, interviewing her. Very good videos. I Say to Myself is the YouTube channel. And there's a lot of shit Penny Kelly is unloading on in a bunch of these videos. So I clicked on the channel. I then click on videos. And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, 21, like 20 something, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, it's been going on from February, December of last year. This lady's just all out of control. There's like probably 100 videos. 3 months ago, 4 months ago, it's like almost daily. It looks like, Jesus Christ. But I didn't go back that far. But I've gone back for recent ones, like the last maybe 12 or so, and they don't have many views because the channel's not real well known at all. But man, I feel like I've listening to proverbial gold mine if you could listen to one. And I'm like, oh man, and she's asking her stuff out of her books, and she's got these just really cool stuff. Like she put up stuff 6 hours ago, 12 hours ago, 1 day ago, 1 day ago, 2 days ago, 2 days ago. Some are from March, some say from January 2020, January 7th, even though those are some of the newer ones, so it's a little bit off of the order she's uploading them. But I was just watching one after another. I just couldn't stop. And I'm like, oh yeah, I remember her saying that too. Oh yeah. Just good stuff. So maybe I'll put the link up. I'll put both links up. I'll put a link up to the Theta article, and I'll put up a link to the Penny Kelly thing, because it was pretty fascinating to hear some of the stuff she was talking about, like stuff that I didn't even know about Penny Kelly. That was very fascinating, and like I'm feeling like I need to do an interview again with her soon as things unfold. Maybe before the blackout comes. Wink, wink. Who knows? Take care.